Hey everyone, Bec the Product Specialist at Userback. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to manage feedback in Userback. We'll cover everything from merging feedback and using comments, to automating your workflow and collaborating with your team. By the end, you'll know how to keep feedback organized, actionable, and visible to everyone who needs it. Let's dive in.
Userback organizes feedback into projects, which are like dedicated spaces for different products, sites, teams, or initiatives. Keeping feedback organized by project makes it easier to manage and report on. To create a new project, go to the Projects Overview page, Create Project, select from either our templated widgets or start from scratch. For simplicity, select a template. Give your project a name that clearly represents the product or feature. Make your customizations to the widget and save. Now that we've created this project, if you wish to switch projects at any time, you can do so from the drop-down right here. Or go to the Feedback Overview page to select from your full list of projects. Once your feedback starts coming in, it's important to keep it organized so nothing gets lost. Userback makes this easy with tools to merge duplicates, search and filter feedback, and set due dates. Let's go through each of these so you can stay on top of every piece of feedback. Sometimes users submit the same feedback multiple times. Merging keeps everything in one place and keeps things simple. To merge similar feedback items, use a drop-down, select Merge Duplicates. You can search by feedback ID, title, or description, or use AI to find suggested duplicates. Once you find the feedback you want to merge, select it and press Merge. If you ever need to unmerge, simply go to the primary feedback, click on the merged feedback item,
And click Unmerge.
If you're not directly involved but want to stay informed about a feedback, you can follow the item to receive updates. Simply use the drop-down, press Follow, and you'll now receive notifications for new comments or status changes. When you have lots of feedback, use the search bar or filters to quickly find what you need. You can type keywords into the search bar,
Or apply filters like status,
assignee,
and many, many more.
Assigning due dates helps your team know when feedback needs to be addressed. To do this, go to Due Date and select one of these options. Comments let your team collaborate and respond to users without leaving the platform. In Userback, you can choose between internal comments and external comments. Internal comments are only visible to your team. Use these to discuss, ask questions, or plan next steps without involving the user. External comments are visible to the user who submitted the feedback. These are for replies, updates, or clarifications you want the user to see. These will be directly sent to the user's email. Open a feedback item and go to the comment section. Use the toggle to choose internal or external visibility. Internal comments are only visible to your members. External comments are visible to the end user. Type your message in the comments box. Use @mentions to notify specific team members, or use the drop-down to choose who should be notified, including the reporter. If you have team members who shouldn't communicate directly with customers, you can restrict them to internal comments only. This helps prevent accidental public replies. Go to the Projects Overview page, click the ellipsis menu to the project, select Manage Members, find the team member and choose Internal Notes Only from the drop-down. This setting is project-based, so you'll need to configure it per project if required. Reply templates help your team respond faster and maintain a consistent brand voice across all communication. To use a template, open the comments section of a feedback, click Reply Templates, select the template that you want to use, edit the message if needed before sending. You can also create new templates from the same location. Click the settings icon from the Reply Template menu. Add a new template. Choose whether it's for everyone or just yourself. Use the suggested syntax fields to personalize the response. Preview the template before saving.
Userback gives you multiple ways to view feedback, so you can manage it in the way that works best for you. You can choose between Inbox, which is great for quickly scanning and replying to incoming feedback. It's ideal if you're focused on responding and processing items efficiently. Board View is perfect for prioritization. With drag and drop functionality, you can easily move feedback between statuses, making it great for tracking progress and managing your team's workflow. List and grid views give you additional ways to scan and organize feedback depending on your preference. Switching views is easy. At the top of your project, use the view toggle to switch between the different views. You can also customize how it's grouped by priority or assignee, and sort by date updated, due date, or date created. You can also customize how individual feedback items are displayed. Open a feedback item, and in the top right menu, choose between default, full screen, or sidebar. This allows you to adjust the layout based on how you prefer to work, whether you want to multitask or focus fully on one item.
Sharing feedback keeps your team and stakeholders aligned. Whether you're collaborating internally or updating external partners, you can share feedback using a direct link, and you can control who has access. Open the feedback item, click the ellipsis menu, select Share. Copy this link and paste into Slack, Team, or email. This makes it easy to bring others into the conversation without needing to manually forward screenshots or details. If you need to keep your feedback private, you can adjust the access settings. Open a feedback item, click the ellipsis menu, select Share, go to the Settings tab, toggle on your preferred sharing preferences. Keep in mind, restricting access can affect whether reporters can view the feedback via their emails. If public access and public commenting are turned off, only internal team members will be able to view or interact with feedback. Managing feedback works best when the right people have the right access. In Userback, you can invite team members, assign roles, manage project access, and control permissions, all from one place. To invite someone to your workspace, click the workspace name in the top left and go to Members. Click Invite. Choose either Invite via email or Share Invite link. Enter the email address, assign their role, select which projects they have access to, and click Send Invitation. If you choose the Share Invite link, select the projects they should have access to, copy the link, and send it to them directly. If you want members to only see certain projects, go to Members, click the ellipsis menu next to their name, select to manage role and access, select or unselect projects as required. As an administrator, you can also manage notifications to ensure your team stays informed. From the Members page, click the ellipsis menu next to their name, select Email Notifications, and turn on or off notifications as needed. As your feedback volume grows, automation becomes essential.
Userback automations can automatically assign feedback, set due dates, send confirmation emails, auto-reply when resolved, and reopen items when users respond, saving time and improving the customer experience. With AI Assist, you can take it a step further by auto-classifying feedback, generating titles, assessing sentiment, and detecting waiting response. Go to your project settings, Automations tab. When new feedback is received, you can select which team member to assign it to and set a due date. This ensures feedback goes to the right person immediately and has a clear deadline. Auto-categorization reviews your existing categories and automatically assigns the closest match to new feedback. If none match, it creates a new one. The best results, make sure that your categories are well defined. This gives AI a clear structure to work with. You can also reopen feedback automatically when a reporter replies. This ensures nothing slips through the cracks after being marked as resolved. You also have the ability to automatically send a confirmation email to the reporter when new feedback is received. And you can automatically notify users when their feedback is resolved, and even include a survey to gather follow-up insights. Using Resolve and Auto Reply is easy. Simply open a feedback item. From the status drop-down, select Resolve and Auto Reply. The inbox in Userback acts as your central notification hub, keeping you up to date on all feedback across your projects. It shows updates for projects you're a member of and feedback assigned to or shared with you. Access the inbox from the left-hand side menu. Your notifications will appear in a list with the most recent first. You can change these settings from the display options. You can also select which projects you want to be notified for. From your inbox, you have full feedback functionality, just like in an individual project view. From here, you can reply and add comments, assign feedback to team members, change feedback status, set due dates, and send feedback to any integrations. Each notification includes all context you need: session replay, browser info, user data, anything that you're collecting. And there you have it. With Userback, you can organize projects, use comments and templates, automate tasks, and collaborate with your team to turn feedback into action. Thanks for watching.